That's cool. These are, like, honestly, man, this True Brass Monkeys, definitely a cool company, definitely something to check out. I'm sure we're going to be sold out of these in no time.
Tony and Tyler puzzle stuff.
Just have a different name
every time, yeah.
Wait. What was the one the guy suggested we like? Puzzle time?
Puzzle time.
Puzzle time.
Like Tool time.
Or Hammer time.
Or TNT presents Puzzle Time or something. That was one of them. Is that it?
I don't remember. I like Puzzle time.
I like Puzzle time.
We're going to get like a MC Hammer time mashup with Puzzle time.
Puzzle time with Tony and Tyler. Alright.
Okay. So, we have some new stuff today from Puzzle Master. Some stuff that's been around a little while, stuff we thought was really cool. But, let's start with the Jean-Claude Constantin stuff. So, for those of you who like the Jean-Claude Constantin stuff here, there's a whole bunch of Jean-Claude's puzzles.
Monkey Madness.
Yeah. Who made these again? Recent Toys. Yeah, Recent Toys did these, and they're essentially, it's like a reproduction. So it's like the made in China reproduction of Jean-Claude stuff. It's less expensive, but it's still like really good quality. I actually quite like these. You don't get the exotic woods though. So you see, like in Jean-Claude stuff, like lots of these are actually, I think this is just like particle board or whatever that's called, press board.
Yeah.
So in the other stuff, it's all like some crazy types of wood.
Let's take this one.
Yeah, crack one open.
Alright.
I like this, where's that one? I like the cat one. Right? No, that's the elephants. There's elephants, cats, a whole bunch of stuff. Which one are you doing?
I did the Monkey Madness.
Monkey Madness. This is called... Oh, I want to wreck the packaging. Cat Basket. Right there, Cat Basket. No, cats. What is it? Cat Basket? Well, I don't know what it's called. It says Cat Basket on there, but then on the back, it says cats. So
this one just says monkeys.
Yeah. Does it say something? Yeah, Monkey Madness. So that's probably the name. Monkey Madness. Cat
Do I look
Basket.
like this puzzle? Or?
Stick out your ears a little more. Gotta get Justin ears.
Oh, so hard.
Okay. Yeah. So this one has like the cats. You can see like little cat cutouts. I do not want to drop this.
No.
I don't even remember how.
Together.
Oh. How did I get it out? Come on.
Oh no.
Oh, no. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Got it back in.
Like there's horses, cars, boats.
Planes over here. The bike shed. And then there's this stuff up front here too. So these are like kind of like the flat packing puzzles, I think these are called.
Packing puzzles.
So this one's called Hidden Corridor. Which is funny actually, because this is the NSP puzzle.
Yeah.
So they changed the name of some of these.
Well, yeah, and this one too is the 6 bottles, but they called it the waiter tray in this package too.
Yeah, I didn't realize
So
they renamed some of them. Huh. But yeah,
like
so
they're
it's
the same as far as I know.
It is the same. Again, it's like the not quite as exotic woods. And your qualities can be a little less different.
I think this quality is a little bit better than...
No, it'd be the other way, because Jean-Claude stuff is all made by hand, and it's like real wood. This is this is like particle board. So like this is again reproductions, but they're more cost efficient. So like you'll pay less for these, and you'll get the same like mechanism and puzzle, and it works the same, right? And so they're still really good, but just not the same. And obviously, yeah, they changed the names. I don't know what this one's, but Tough Measures, the Flower Maze. They look cool. So it's more accessible stuff, and like you know how too when we get Jean-Claude stuff in, a lot of the really popular ones sell out. So like these, we have a lot more on hand. They're not going to sell out, and so it'd be just more. It opens accessibility up to people, right? And the Double Trouble, some cool looking puzzles. But again, not new stuff, but different stuff than what we've done before. But, yeah, so that's
all this. Alright, so this has been kind of the hottest thing right now. So they call this the resin puzzle or the Ryzen puzzle?
Ryzen puzzle. Ryzen, however you say that. It's cool. Honestly, this puzzle I didn't think it looked that great. Like when you look at it, it's like it kind of looks plain Jane. But man, like here, show him what Tony figured out.
I didn't figure this out. I got one move in and then gave up.
Yeah, he figured out some of it.
So there's a little. It's a peso that's actually in there.
It's a peso.
Oh. Yeah, 1 peso. And yeah, so your objective with this one is to figure out how to get this peso out of this little compartment here. This is the move that I did figure out. I can get the end out, and it's kind of got this little blocker T there. Yeah, and then I think the coin will drop in and eventually come out this backside.
Wait. Let's see that from the top again here, like out front. So the coin drops down the layers.
Yeah, so there's 5 layers to this whole thing, and it kind of moves through the layers and then will come out eventually. And I'm thinking that it'll come out of this back slot here.
Oh, so there's a hole there. Okay. Huh. The interesting thing on the design of this, if you look in that bottom layer, there's actually a washer in there, it looks like.
Yeah, a little spacer.
So it spaces it out a bit more.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the solution is to this, but they've been selling like crazy, so I imagine that it's something interesting.
Yeah, the Ryzen puzzle. Hey, Ryzen?
Ryzen?
I don't know how to say that.
Something like that.
That's cool. That's neat, actually. I'd like to play with that one. And then we've got this other one. Now, what's the actual name of this?
The Heavy Hitter.
Heavy Hitter, right. And it is. This thing is crazy. Like, it's all these baseball bat pieces. And they're very, like, I don't know what this is made of, but this is stinking heavy. Like, is it brass? It's probably brass, right? It looks like brass.
Yeah.
Really heavy, and so it's all grooved. So eventually, like what you can see, like some of these have multiple grooves in it, where like it's got 2 and then 1 there. And so these baseball bat pieces will all kind of fit together, and they make some sort of funky structure.
Yeah, I think it's like, here, we'll open up these ones here.
Yeah. But let me just show one more thing on here. I just want to show, so on these, like, how because it'll hold together, and I thought it was neat how they did it to hold. They've got this there's a ball bearing here that's like springy, and then there's a hole in this side. Like, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's a little hole in there. And so essentially, your final move is going to be that ball bearing fitting into that hole and snapping the whole thing into place. So then this thing will be like some cool like multi.
Yeah, and I think it'll end up looking like what's in this one. Do you remember what these are called?
No, those ones interlock like this. It's like a T. This is not a T. This thing is like funky, like they stick out all over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So let's crack these open though. These are called, what are these called again?
I don't know, man.
It's right here. Hold on. Brass Monkey 1 and Brass Monkey 2.
That can't be the names.
Yeah, Brass Monkey 1 and Brass Monkey 2 is what they are called.
We got a theme to this one.
And this is from it comes out of the company's name. This is from a company called Two Brass Monkeys. So that's what this is, the baseball bat. There's 2 more actually we don't have. They were sold out when we went to shoot the video today. It's called the Hokey Cokey lock and some sort of bolt puzzle. Have you played with those bolt ones? Nope. It's like some sort of bolt with a washer or like a nut on it, and you gotta get the nut off, and there's some sort of trick to it. I haven't played with that one. That Hokey Cokey looks cool. It has like a bottle opener with it.
Dude, these things are heavy.
Yeah, all of their puzzles are. Their stuff is like heavy duty brass puzzles. So with that, it has like
all these caps on the ends.
Huh. Oh yeah, this one has the same caps. Is there a design?
You got a design on yours, eh? Oh yeah,
No.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's a monkey. Look at that. That's cool. So on the caps on the end, you're probably not gonna be able to see these, but there's monkey heads. It's like a monkey face on the head of each cap. That's pretty cool.
Alright, well I got the first piece.
You gonna take it apart?
Nope.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Found the first one that moves.
So obviously these caps like hold it in place, right? So that's what holds the puzzle together. Otherwise it'd fall apart. Probably fairly easy.
Yeah, because there's one straight bar, and same
again,
thing,
it's got that
little
yeah
ball bearing there that kind of clicks in.
That's pretty neat. I've seen pictures of these online. I never played with them till now. So is there one? I wonder if it's the same thing in here where there's one
there's one that'll move.
Will pop.
Nothing?
No. So this one's different somehow, because it's got to be this one. No? Huh. And if you guys hear noise, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but it is raining pretty hard here, and we have a tin roof, so sorry about the noise if there is white noise in the background, or thunder or something, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I can't figure out how to get this to move.
We'll trade, this one's easier.
Okay, here. Yeah, maybe your muscles will get it open.
Oh.
Which one did you do? Oh, there we go, okay.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. So it opens like that. Obviously, so then, yeah, I don't want to open this all up, but it will fall apart. Yeah, so it has that ball bearing that pops into the hole on there.
I don't know about this one. Just these?
Huh, there we go. I like these, man. Those are cool. I wasn't sure about these because there's some other puzzles with like a similar design to this that I've seen. Oh, do I have the wrong ones? Oh yeah, we don't want to get them mixed up.
There we go.
Okay.
And the bags are real cool that these things come in too.
Yeah. So
they're
just
sacks
with bananas on them. Definitely going with the monkey theme on it. I like that. And again, it's from a company called Two Brass Monkeys, and they have some awesome stuff. I don't know if this is a new company or newer to Puzzle Master. I know we haven't had a lot of their stuff for long, and then we don't have a lot of product from them too. I think there's only like these 3, and then there's 2 more. Yeah, there's that Hokey Cokey lock, which looks super cool again. And like, there's not a lot of locks out there, so like, I think those lock puzzles take a little more designing.
Like these ones don't all fit together, just like this.
Well, it does, but it's not going to make a shape like this. Like, you can look it up online, but it's maybe I'm wrong.
Like,
you're right. It's got
to interlock like this.
It's got to be. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it is. I'm right. Like, I thought I remembered seeing. So it like goes together.
Yeah, so they interlock, but it's like
craziness. So it's not like they stack. Weird. Yeah. So I thought it was something like that. That's cool. These are like, honestly, man. This Two Brass Monkeys, definitely a cool company. Definitely something to check out. I'm sure we're gonna be sold out of these in no time, man. That ones. I definitely pick this up.
This would be the cooler one.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. This would be such an awesome puzzle, and it's heavy. Like it's super long. Like that's probably what, like 4 or 5 inches. Like that's a big puzzle. Well protected.
Just made a mess up here, man.
Good. Anything else?
Nope. Been reviewing Vinco stuff lately. Super cool.
Right.
You've been playing with those. The Pelican stuff too has been going. Aaron was up here. He was shooting.
Oh, it's
the void block. He did the void block.
Oh yeah. And what's that box called? That wood box he did.
Which one?
The one where you were shaking.
Oh, the domino puzzle.
Puzzle, yeah. Tony, don't ruin it, but Tony figured out an alternate solution to that puzzle.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Yeah. I don't think it's the one they intended for there to be, but you can kind of shoot the puzzle.
When you're good at puzzles, you find
figure out how to get it done. Yeah,
Tony's good. And then Tony's been doing lots of reviews. There's more solutions coming in. We got 3 different guys. This Aaron here in Saskatoon has been coming in and shooting some really awesome stuff. And Aaron's got a good pace. I like that he takes it slow and really good at explaining stuff, man. So there's some cool solution videos coming out. And again, you can find all this stuff on Facebook, on YouTube, and then we also have our Instagram. Instagram's not having any of the videos and stuff quite as much, but YouTube's where you get a lot of the content stuff. So you'll see all our solutions, all our review videos, and then any of these puzzling with Tyler and Tony, or puzzle time, whatever we're going to end up calling it here. So yeah, check us out. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and
I think that's it.
Yeah, cool. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah. These are cool. Honestly, I'm surprised how nice this stuff is.
I didn't realize it was so heavy.
Yeah. That's cool. They follow the design through with the monkey faces and the bananas. Are these like golden bananas, maybe? Or mini golden bananas? It'd be interesting to find out why they're called what they're called.
This one's a
Two Brass Monkeys.
Yeah, so this one has to be the last one.
It's got to be the last one that clips in, yeah.
That's interesting.
I kind of
destroyed
my bubble wrap.
Start with the last one, right?
Sure. And at least you know one move on it. It's not so it's like crazy. So like you're gonna have stuff like come off like
this one's
here.
gonna come up. This way. Do you think there's gonna be like a balance between all of them?
It's gotta be.